Hello everybody, Ken here and welcome to Hatoful Boyfriend. Oh yes, I'm looking forward to this one. It's going to be a fun time, I think. Let's dive straight in with a new game and see what awaits us. St. Pigeonations Institute. Welcome to St. Pigeonations. Please enter your name. Yoko. Hi Yoko. That's quite a nice name. I'm just going to change that to Hiyo Ken. Hiyo Ken. Because that's my name. And I like that. Okay. My last name. Tosaka. Yep. Double Ken. Ken. Everyone's favourite mathematical puzzle. Is Hiyo Ken Tosaken okay? Yeah, I think it'll do just fine. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization model, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. That seems weird. No, let's not do that. They're birds. Let's just keep them as birds. Okay, there we go. 4th of August, I guess. Unless it's American, might be the 8th of April. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeonations. I mean, the name kind of gives it away, I guess. Pigeon Nation? The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I choose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. It's a really long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryuta! I guess this is me. Usually you've been ready for an hour by now, Heiyokun. Overslept? Here's Ryuta Kawara. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryuta. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. That's adorable. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Oh boy, don't I know it. Whew, crikey. Starting off with the blue stuff. Alright. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to... Oh, this is him. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. You're a pigeon. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryuta. Making breakfast by a pigeon. I guess I can't really be discriminatory against pigeons if I'm going to a university for birds. Oh, the bell already. Come on, we need to hurry to class. Is this my first day? Oh, it is my first day, there you go. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. I haven't really settled on a voice for Ryuta. And so, Ryuta pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. Oh boy, do I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year, but to make up for all that lost fun. So we were here last year, but presumably didn't meet most of these birds, or... Who knows? I'm sure we'll learn more as the game progresses. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon and for the pigeon. First term. Look at these lovely pigeons. Look at them eating some crumbs. Ah, adorable. I think we're in 2-3. Ryuta and I are in the same class again. Great. Someone I know. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year.
I seem to be your teacher. I think. No one else is here.
I specialise in math and physics and also some other things.
He's asleep already. One of those. Sir, wake up! It's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? Kazuyaki Nanaki. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously soporific math professor. So just always falling asleep. Very, very sleepy. There you go. That's your word for the day. Soporific. I'd heard the rumours, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. My dad does that. He just falls asleep. We have lunch and I'm chatting to him and he falls asleep. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. That's Kazuyaki, not my dad. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms.
I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student.
Of course.
Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. Wait.
This is Naoto from Persona 4. That would be great. just in. Oh, hello. You've got lovely plumage. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be.
Oh, well, I guess that's that.
Hey, that's no good. I'm gonna have trouble remembering all these voices.
But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't let him break the rules like... Wait, no, this is me. I wish it would show a picture of me, but I guess I don't have an image. I'm just me. Also, I'm a human. So this whole thing is weird. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Crikey. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane?
Shirogane le Belle Sakura. Sakuya la Belle Shirogane. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. Are they going to keep... There better be more bird puns than just any birdie. I'm sure they can do it. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. Yes, I hope we can be friends. Shirogane. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryuta and me. Oh, come on. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Uh-oh. Not made a good first impression. Lunch already. Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me. I've had these books out from the library all summer. They're probably fairly overdue. Unless the libraries at the school library says, hey, you know, whatever. I guess maybe they just let you keep them for the summer if you take them out at the right time. Because who's going to take books out from a school library during the summer? Not this guy, that's for sure. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. See, that's the third time you've used this pun, and you haven't even tried a different one. I guess, you know, whatever, that's just a word they're going to go with. It's fine. I mean, who comes to the library on the first day of school? Everyone's just chatting about what they did over the summer. Still, the early bird gets the books out. Yep. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Oh, Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. We've got a secret admirer. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here, so kind of by process of deduction. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk, as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. they were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to the book. Oh dear, I think we found someone who did want to get a book out over the summer. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Tasakan Hyoken, a sophomore. What about you? Now, worth noting, a sophomore is based on your year. It's not to do with soporific. You're... Nageki. Fujishiro Nageki. Freshman. Oh, okay. I guess the sophomore was us because it's our second year. So this bird is new to the gang. It must have been us talking before. Again, I'm getting confused because it doesn't show our portrait on screen. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Maybe it's just because he's a mourning dove, but he seems a little sad. I presume they mean depressed and not just a bit of a dullard. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. We'll leave Hyoken be. Although Hyoken's us, we'll leave Nageki be. I keep meeting depressing people today. What a terrible way to start. I'm sure it's just first impressions, you know. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that? You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother after all these years? I don't know why his brother is from like Brooklyn or something. My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, just wait just a... Unlucky, Yuya. I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. Oh yes. We have a popular trendsetter and a ladies' man. Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother. This chapper here is the ladies' man and the trendsetter. I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey! You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. No sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. I guess that confirms that we are in fact a lady. Hey, that's cool. Yuya Sakazaki. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You are Hyoken, right? How did you...
I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. That's a really fair point. How do you know who I am? You're literally the only human person in a school of birds. You kind of stand out. I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sequoia's? This accent's kind of all over the place, but we'll roll with it. Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. That's a really good use of ballistic. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a plain. So, good luck, mon ami. Adieu! And he's out. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about you, though. Probably a twisty business. Oh. I mean, it's brought up the menu. Should we save? Probably best to save. There we go. Ding dong. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryuta? I don't know. He's your friend. He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should see if he's still there. That's a bit worrying. Now that I think about it, Ryuta always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. A wee giant compared to all these birds. That must be terrifying for them. Excuse me? No birdies here. There's no one sleeping behind the curtain. I was going to say that's weird, but they're birds. That kind of... There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. It's like the literal opposite of my spider senses tingling. There's no birdie here. Just going to iterate that. Ryuta? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Rita, I'm perfectly healthy. Also, this entire place is dedicated to helping treat birds, and I'm a human. They probably have to keep a little separate satchel for me. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Let's have a party. Ethyl par, trifay, leucobenzene. What do these even do? Let's take them all and find out. Care to find out? Oh, hello. Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. No, thank you. Crikey. Here's Shu Iwamine. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. That sounds pretty terrifying. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja Doctor. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryuta Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come and find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally out of that den of evil. You know, the doctor's room. That guy was a little bit weird. Tried to feed us drugs. Or he offered to. Ryuta's already gone home. What do I do now? I guess the actual thing to do would probably be to go home. Oh! I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I mean, that's the thing to do, right? I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. That's a bit weird. When they're all birds, isn't bird watching just like perving on other birds if you are a bird? Imagine if you had what club did you join this year? I joined staring at people with binoculars. Yeah, it's great. You know, you sit in a bush, you wait for people to come past, and then they sit down outside the Costa with their little sandwich and their nice cup of coffee, and you get your binoculars out and you have a little peek and you go, "Ooh, look at them! Don't they look lovely? Look at their plumage." Enough of that. I've gone off on a tangent. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. This is going to be completely impractical. They've got a full track. They're birds. They fly. I love this. Okay. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside.
Cuckoo! This is no pudding for a man. Coo! Okasan rejects it. It is a lie, a vicious falsification.
He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. That was my first thought. Oko-san. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon, I think. Either way, he's hyper. Okay, we should probably represent that.
Coo! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal.
Betrayal?
Coo! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Coo! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most.
It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it?
Coo! Spare the jest, young lady.
Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective.
Coo! They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn he will. Coo! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell.
He's zoomed off and he's gone. He's a good runner for a bird, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. Wow. What a time to be alive. Okay. It's now, so I'm guessing we're in April, but it's now the 11th, which is 3 days later. So have we jumped forward 3 days and kind of nothing happened on the 9th and the 10th? Were the 9th and the 10th Saturday and Sunday and the school started on a Friday? Who knows? Anyway, it's the 11th, 3 days later. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school.
Coo! Oko-san has time only for the track team.
Why is Oko-san in our class? That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted.
Nepotism ho! Don't we get to vote? Alright, I've been very aggressive to it. We're not helping our cause towards Shirogane here. Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Wait, we have to choose. We don't know any of them really. Student council, the track team, or the library staff. I kind of want to know more about about Ono-san and his pudding. Well, we need to choose which to join, but we'll do it next episode. Thanks very much for watching. This has been Hatoful Boyfriend. I'm really enjoying it so far. It's got a real charm to it. I hope you're liking it. If you are, be sure to bop that like button, drop me a comment, let me know what you thought, and subscribe to the channel for more. I've been Ken, thanks very much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Cheers!